Only in Outback Queensland can you start at Australia's smallest town with a postcode, sleep beside a pub with no town, come face to face with Australia's biggest dinosaur, and finish with Bronson in a standoff with a very protective emu. After a couple of big days in Charleville, it's time to keep heading west. Today, we're making our way through some proper red dirt country with our first stop at Cooladdi, known as Australia's smallest town with a postcode. That'll be interesting. Before continuing on to Quilpie, then out to Toompine for the night. This is the part of the journey where the towns get smaller, the roads get longer, and the outback starts to feel very, very big. So for the next few minutes, we'll let the road do the talking.
Fades behind us, where the green gives way to red.
Endless plains beneath the burning sky, and stories long since said.
Old stock routes cross the country, where pioneers once stood.
Through drought and dust and lonely miles, they carved a life they could.
This is the heart of Australia, red dirt running through her veins.
A land of drought and flood waters,
of sunshine after rain.
from the dinosaurs that walked here to the town still standing proud.
It's a country
Built on courage
and a spirit that won't bow. The rivers run for years in silence, then rise to claim the land.
Roads disappear beneath the water, homes buried deep in sand.
But when the waters finally leave and the muddy banks run dry,
The people stay and build again beneath that endless sky.
this is the heart of Australia, red dirt running through her veins.
A land of drought and flood waters,
Of sunshine after rain.
from the dinosaurs that walked here to the town still standing proud.
It's a country
Built on courage
and a spirit that won't bow. Ancient footprints in stone,
stories written in the earth.
every scar upon this country only proves its worth.
The wind still sings across the plains, the stars still light the night.
And every dawn across the outback shows
Shows another reason why.
this is the heart of Australia,
Where the red earth meets the sky.
a place of beauty and hardship,
Where determination thrives.
from the dreamers and the drovers.
To the families holding on.
It's a country
Built on resilience
and the strength
to carry on.
This is the heart of
she'll carry us along.
Well, definitely out back now with red dirt. Red, the famous red colours. Still a lot more trees than I expected.
And that means we don't see as much wildlife because they're all hiding in the trees.
I'd rather they stay in the trees, thank you very much. I don't want them buried in my front bull bar. Coming into Foxtrap. The Foxtrap at Cooladdi.
The smallest town in Queensland with a postcode. And have a busload of friggin' people.
It was good timing, wasn't it?
No.
Busload of tourists.
As I said before, this is the smallest town with a postcode.
Well, the town of Cooladdi, believe it or not, it's for sale. The whole town. We've got, the town is technically a roadhouse, a pub, a restaurant, a campground, like there's free camping out the back, 2 houses. There's tennis courts, chicken coops, horse pens. It's all here. And you can buy the whole town. Believe it or not, the whole town is actually for sale. Businesses, everything, all 400 grand the lot. You can own your own town with your own postcode. Cooladdi. Look at that. Funny place. Maybe we should buy it. We might settle out here. We could swap the existing population of 2 for a new population of 2. They must do all right. It's pretty well stocked inside the store and the pub thing. So I reckon they must do okay. We just rocked in here right behind a tourist bus. So, yeah, there is people everywhere. We expected to be on our own. We were going to have a talk to the owners, but no, that ain't going to happen. So anyway, here's what it is. Did not expect to turn up to this two-person town. Let's find this. Oh my goodness. So with the mulga bushes, the mulga trees.
Oh, right. Hello, Mr. Driver.
Hello. Long straight stretches now, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, a car. It's amazing you see these flood signs and you imagine you're half a metre of water across all of this. Thousands of square kilometres underwater. Hey?
Yeah, I know, crazy.
And then it all flows right down, soaks into the artesian basin and flows all through on the surface down to Lake Eyre.
But I mean, every creek we've seen so far, bar one, has no water in it.
Because most of the water soaks through to the basin.
Right.
What doesn't soak through is what then runs off and goes to Lake Eyre in the floods.
But you just can't imagine, I can't imagine that much rain.
Well, they reckon Lake Eyre apparently floods, they reckon every 7 or 8, 10 years, and it's done, twice in the last 12 months? Just incredible. 1/3 of this entire continent has a lake under it.
Yeah.
Looks like we're coming up to Quilpie. Oh, I've got a warning on one of the roads there. Oh, Thargomindah.
Caution.
That's where we're headed. Wonder what's wrong with the road. Quilpie. 13 to go. Well, we're nice and early. It's not even midday yet, and we're just coming in, nearly in Quilpie. So we'll have a look around Quilpie a little bit before we decide where we're going to camp.
Yeah.
And if there's not a lot to see, we'll continue through to the Toompine pub. Stay there tonight.
That means I don't have to cook dinner.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
All right. Here it is, Quilpie. are, Quilpie. So park at, what did I say? Park at the information centre?
Yes.
Oh, there's information up the other end.
Oh, yeah. The Old Empire Cafe.
Oh, 100 metres on the right. Okay. Let's see if this parking is adequate for RVs. Just on the left, I guess. Just gotta watch that pole leaning outwards. Bit of a worry. What car's filthy? Van's filthy. What a mess. Quilpie Rail Museum, but of course there's no rail out here anymore. All undone. Now, Quilpie, origin of Quilpie. Alright, well, Quilpie is another claimed Aboriginal word, but this one does actually have some documented evidence that supports it. So, Quilpie is the Aboriginal word for curlew, those horrible screaming birds, called quilples here. And Quilpie was set up in the early 20th century because of cattle and stuff. Because they would bring the cattle to here, they set the railhead up. So this was the end of the rail line at Quilpie for the cattle trains. So they'd herd the cattle to here, musters, then onto the railhead and into Brisbane and Toowoomba and that for slaughter. So that was Quilpie. But along the way, famous for its rock boulder opal. So apparently a ton of rock boulder opal around here, and a ton of mining on that. So that's Quilpie for you, team. Left early this morning from Charleville, so we didn't have breakfast. So guess what we're doing at 12 o'clock in Quilpie? We're getting a big breakfast. Bacon, eggs, the works. So then we haven't decided yet. We don't know whether we're going to stay here or whether we continue through to the Toompine pub, the remote pub, or do we continue on to Eromanga? Don't know yet. We're going to decide and chat over lunch. But once we know, you'll know. How's your breakfast, dear?
Looks yummy. Brunch.
Yeah. Breakfast at 12:30. You look at that. Big breakfast. Done it again. Well, town of Quilpie. Obviously not a lot here. There's some great spots for seeing sunsets and whatever. We're not going to hang about here. We're going to head off to a different place for tonight's stop. Doing a remote pub stop tonight. Quilpie's interesting. Place obviously originated with cattle and stuff years ago. A lot of cattle stations out here, but famous for opals. So a lot of boulder opal stuff around here. Really put the place on the map, so to speak. And of course the train line, but the train line is no more. As you can see, they don't hold back when it comes to bull bars out here. That thing belongs on a bloody Mack truck. I'm not going to walk up all those bloody stairs to climb that rock. Do you want to, darling?
No. But I will take a photo.
Well, I wanted to walk up there and check it all out, and Sue said no chance would she do it. And I said, but I can do it, you can do it. And she went, no chance. She said, you go and do it, darling. And I thought, no, I can't leave you behind.
And once again, if you believe that, you will believe anything. But if it was nice and cool, yes.
Damned over 33 degrees, and I'm not walking up there in this.
No.
That was our Baldy Rock Lookout adventure. Let's continue on. Here we go, Margaminda Road. Quilpie to Toompine. Toompine, here we come. Outback Red. And of course, the mulga tree, which I'm guessing most people don't know that the mulga tree is the most prolific tree in Australia. Ahead of the gum tree, the mulga is everywhere. It's dry area. So what do you reckon? You think it's just a little bit flat out here?
Oh, yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit flat.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. That is a pretty serious dip. No water anywhere, but
you can see where it comes through there.
dry house, look at that.
Caution, stop. Oh, emus. Oh.
Come on, emus.
Oh,
Out the way, emus.
that's emu chickies.
Little chickies.
Yeah.
About a dozen chickies. Toompine Hotel. 500 metres. This turn rise. Stop here and see what the go is. All right, we're going to crash here for the night. We're going to go in and have a couple of coldies and relax. The Toompine. What's here, dear? Look at the view out the window, love. Oh. So we're just wondering, is there a pub anywhere near here? Somewhere.
How are you?
Good.
Oh my God, that's the cleanest glass I think I've ever seen in a pub.
So this is the Toompine. She's got a little 3-year-old out there. She's trying to keep under control.
Toompine. So where did it get its name, Toompine?
Well, we'll ask her that in a minute. Well, this has got to be the earliest rise for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey? After sunrise. So, great night at Toompine Hotel last night. So, chatting to locals and some other caravanners. It was really good. This morning we're heading off early. We're heading over to Eromanga, Dinosaur country. Get over there and check all that out. We'll bring that to you soon. So, yeah, great night. This is going to be our biggest fill up. Just over half a tank. 294 a litre. This will be our biggest fill. It's half a tank. Ticking away. Yeah. 76 litres of fuel. On our way to Eromanga. So we're now over 1,000 kilometres in from the coast. And apparently Eromanga is the most distant town in Australia from any coastline. Single lane roads out here, so when something comes the other way, just got to slow down and get off the edge of the road. It's getting to be a lot more barren, a bit more like I expected. No.
Still sort of a lot greener than what I expected. I suppose it just depends on the vegetation.
Oh, Rick.
Oh, yeah.
I see something. I see civilization.
I don't know that I was expecting to see a big crane, though.
Coming into Eromanga. Road to Thargominder's open. That's good. That's for us tomorrow. Here she is. Road train over there. All the fuel tanks. We're working on the refinery. They're probably going to expand it. Furthest town from the sea. Fossil outpost. Yep. She's really up back, isn't she?
Natural History Museum and the obligatory Royal Hotel.
That's it. That's the pubs. I don't know where this campsite is. Yeah, notes I saw here is the caravan park's not good because you can hear the rumbling of the refinery all night apparently. Eromanga 24-hour rest area. That's it there. Next to a park with showers and toilets. Check over here too. I think that's it there.
I'm going to take a walk to see the sculptures. Bit of a breeze today. There we are. Mother dinosaur and baby dinosaurs. I'm not sure what all these black and yellow poles are. I'll have to go back and read the sign and see if they have any significance.
Decent, pretty much. So yeah, it's opened up in 2015, and even though the project's been going since 2004, prior to that we operated out of a purpose-built field station on the property where the dinosaurs are.
Right. Yeah. How far away is the property from here?
About 80 to 100 k southwest. Yeah, and it's a very unique little valley. It's so unique that there was a guy in the US who was looking on Google Earth when it became quite a thing, and he was tracking all the old geology and where that geology may have been close to the Earth's surface, and he found this tiny little valley here in Australia. It actually flew out and came here and he spoke with the and the property owners. It turns out that their property was actually designed around the valley.
Oh, right.
And it happens to be the only spot where all the dinosaur bones are like literally 2 metres below the surface. So here we go. I'm going to take you through all these areas bit by bit, but I want to tell you how we get the fossils out of the ground, how we get them back here. So if you wouldn't mind, we'll just grab a seat somewhere close handy by, and I'll tell you a bit about the early...
Painstaking.
It's a slow process, very rewarding, but I'll leave that there. Sort of, you get the, but like for example, that's hard to work with. But now, this material I'm going to brush out, try and capture most of that. A bit more there. Right, we save that. That's where our microfossils come from. A way of trying to demonstrate exactly how big this animal is. So, this is Cooper's left back leg, and that's his left front leg in situ.
Oh,
Okay?
goodness.
The right ones would be where these filing cabinets are. That's how wide this beast would be. His tail was touching that wall,
Wow.
and his head was touching the far wall. Our
Sure.
shed is the same length as him, and
So
his
here he is.
backbone or his
Meet
back
Cooper.
would be about 2 to 3
This is
metres
approximately
outside
the
the roof.
size that this animal would be. And these environments, this is more realistic of the area at Eromanga that he would have been in, not the desert that we see there today. So the Cretaceous period is where he lived.
Down to about a centimetre or 10 mil of fossil. So if we contemplate that maybe through the fossilisation process it's compacted by another 2 centimetres. 3 centimetres is about the whole depth of that bone.
Well, that place was
very,
amazing.
very fine when you
Absolutely
think about
worth
the
the
massive
stop.
size of the limit out there.
And I'll go again.
So quite
do
interesting.
it all again. But it was great meeting Cooper. Now, on our way out, of course, we end up realising that we were being stalked. Not ferociously, but what we discovered, there was an emu. And
Mama's
this
going to
emu
protect her
was
chicks, I
protecting his
think.
chicks. Because, of course, it's the male emu that looks after the chicks after mum's hatched them. But he was staying in between us.
You're going to have
and
to
the
take the
chicks.
long
So as
road,
chicks
love,
moved,
across the
he
gravel.
moved to make sure he was in between us. And as you'll see in a minute, it actually gets a little bit more aggressive a little later on, and you'll see that come up shortly.
So I think we need to go across here. She's following us. Well, this is about as up close and personal
She's
as
staying
ever.
in between us and the chicks.
Chicks, yeah. So we could probably
Just
walk.
stand still and don't move. Don't fucking come this way. Right, now you move that way slowly. Huh? No, come on. A little bit quicker here. Oh, there's another chick over there, for fuck's sake. Okay.
Problem is, there's another chick between us and the caravan.
Fuck me.
Shh. What's your language? Go get your baby, mother. Good chickie. Well, that's the closest encounter with an emu, and I think we want to get. Bronson's actually been quite good.
First we thought we'd wasted our time going to was it? What's it called? Eromanga. I can't get the head around that word. Then we found the Dinosaur Museum, and that was well worth it.
Yes, very.
But that said, we were staying there tonight, but we decided it's early days, it's only 2 o'clock, there's nothing there to do otherwise. So we're motoring along again along the Cooper developmental road, heading towards Thargomindah. We're hoping to get as far as Nakundra. If we go all the way to Thargomindah, it's going to be probably too late. We wouldn't get there till like 6:30. But that's the plan. See, you're winging it. You're just winging it.
But that was definitely worth the stop to.
Yeah. Oh, it was definitely worth it.
Fascinating.
They've certainly let themselves down by not putting any decent signage in town itself.
Yeah.
Because the museum's like 3 k's out of town, and you just don't even know it's there because there's no signage to direct you there. They could do that a lot better, and they'd probably get a lot more people.
And even the guy at the museum said yes, the signage is not good.
And we were about to leave town and just head off when ChatGPT sort of gave me a heads up on how to find it. That was a helping hand and well worth it.
And we had the place all to ourselves?
All ourselves, personal private tour. And of course then we had that standoff with the emu. Shoot out at the OK Corral with an emu, whatever you want to call it. So that was a bit of fun. Bronson behaved himself very well.
He did, considering he's never seen an emu up that close.
Yeah, but now that my shoulder's dislocated from holding him. Anyway, that was exciting. Well worth it. Happy we did it now. Worked out good in the end. We'll touch base again shortly and let you know how we track.
Morning glory, if the plan falls over, we laugh and rewind. A bigger